It is a lightweight bout between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barboza, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights. You guys say more. Justin Gaethje back from the team. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not have
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Gaethje is 1 year the elder. He is 1 inch taller. Oliveira will have the 4-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here's Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira as we get going here in round 1. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're gonna...
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got some takedowns. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Both fighters get up now. Oh. straight right. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch in DC. This has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Nice defense there, huge blocks. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by Oliveira. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Wittman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful with the strike. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Clean with the right hook. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go now, round two. Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje. Gaethje gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. And he landed the right hand there. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Lands flush with that right hand. Battle for position here. Got clipped with the right hand. Oliveira gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, but a single collar tie there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, but that one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight, Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Oh! And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice Nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. What a big-time takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to the ring.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
What a punch.
Slips. Nice shot to the body there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
The numbers 108 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira, striking at a 57% accuracy rate against Justin Gaethje. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there and landed winning matchup.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so he's landed some...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Goes to the body there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win champion.
Oh, he hurt him!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oliveira gets the takedown here late in the round.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's getting
He's
lit
got
up.
him hurt here. Oh, big left. Gaethje gets caught by that streak. Oh,
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.